The head of a public school allegedly uses the N-word. What's the penalty? Well, let's discuss. Let's put it up, full mass. Now, I'm going to explain how this is a public school dynamic because some have confused the narrative. This happened at an Indianapolis school. CEO Nathan Tuttle of Indianapolis Public Schools charter school. This is a charter school, yes, but it is a public charter school. It is publicly funded. It is a public charter school. Edison School of the Arts was placed on administrative leave after he was accused, Mr. Nathan Tuttle, of using the N-word, okay? In front of students. He is also no longer listed on the school's website. Former Edison teacher, Renee Erler, said she left the school after just 1 year of teaching because of her experience working for Mr. Tuttle, right? Left the school. There's more. Erler was not surprised to hear about the alleged incident because he made a lot of very racially insensitive and sexually insensitive comments before. Erler and several teachers even filed a complaint in 2014 to the IPS district, but nothing was ever done. You mean to tell me you all were aware of this since 2015, filed official complaints, people left the job because of his sexism and racism. He was still allowed to be the head of the institution engaging in this kind of conduct. At this point, this is either negligent hire or negligent retention of the school district. There's more. Erler told Fox 59, and I quote, "The things he said about our black families were just terrible. A person able to say those things about a person of color should not be in charge of a school." School board member Ernest Britton said Tuttle was not calling a student the N-word, but only reprimanding a child after he said the N-word. That's the excuse, okay? Regina Cole, an Edison instructional assistant, corroborated the story. So keep them up. The reason why I'm bringing you all in it is because you all decided to jump in it yourself. Don't blame me. Blame the person that got you involved. You defended them. Deal with it. Parents and teachers say that it doesn't matter. Not once, if I hear a child say the N-word in this school, do I repeat that word, said one Edison School of Arts teacher. Meanwhile, some Edison parents are calling on the board to take action. Let me remind you, this doesn't happen with any other word. We've heard this defense many times before from educators who utilize the N-word. They would say, well, I heard a student say it, and so I said it back. Yeah. Does that happen when you hear a student say the F word? Or any other word deemed to be completely inappropriate in a professional setting? No. And here's the other thing, teacher. You are responsible for professional conduct. You did something called signing a contract. The contract has a morals clause. The morals clause says these are actions you must not engage in. You signed that. Let's put it up. All right. Shamura Caruthers Spalding, a former Edison dance teacher and parent, said, and I quote, "They need to let the kids know they come first." Exactly. Advocacy matters. How you treat kids in situations like this, they learn. She is one of 20 teachers to have left the school since 2021 because of Tuttle's leadership, saying others are fearful to come forward because many are still in the district teaching. The board is working with a law firm that is conducting a legal review. The firm did not give a timeline, but said they will recommend either keeping Tuttle on the payroll or suggesting he be fired based on their findings. I mean, damn, it's difficult to fire a racist white man. What in the hell is there to investigate? Over 20 teachers have said the same thing. Complaints stemming back to 2014. Current students saying the man uses the N-word in front of us to talk to us, and still you have to hire a whole damn law firm to make a decision on if perhaps the man should remain on payroll or not. This is insane. This is insane. but it is here. We will continue to follow it. This sister, what are your thoughts?
I mean, how much money does the school have that they can afford to be hiring law firms? But people are getting really bold these days, and why wouldn't they? There are barely any meaningful consequences for these types of actions or rhetoric. We elected a man to be the president of the United States after he insulted practically every minority group in this country. Yep. And I don't want to make this about Trump, but his 2016 campaign was pretty scary for a lot of Americans for exactly this reason. We all saw the writing on the wall. We all saw that his rhetoric would spread and make life unnecessarily difficult for entire groups of people. And when you start using rhetoric like this, it starts to normalize fringe ideas and things that are considered taboo by most of civilized society, which ultimately leads to backward legislation. For example, like the marriage bill that we just spoke about from Tennessee. It's all connected.
Yep.